In this video, we will demonstrate how Microsoft Excel is an integral part of IBM Planning Analytics. Planning Analytics embraces Excel. In addition to IBM Planning Analytics Workspace, the web interface, users can use IBM Planning Analytics for Excel, allowing them to use an environment in which they are familiar while enjoying the benefits of centralized aggregations, security, and business rules. Today, we will show how a user can perform analysis, create a report, and publish that report to the web for sharing with other users. We will then highlight how that report may be integrated with other Workspace objects. And finally, we will demonstrate how the same report can be produced for different parts of the organization. Exploration mode in Planning Analytics for Excel allows users to slice and dice information in a cube, allowing for deeper and more granular analysis. Dimensions can be easily swapped between rows, columns, and context filter using simple drag and drop. Users may navigate up and down hierarchies using the double-click gesture. Having found a point of view of interest, in this example total company performance by account, the user might save it back to Planning Analytics for future use and for sharing with other users. Deep dive analysis into performance or root causes can be easily performed in Planning Analytics. And since the data is sourced from the cubes, all users are working with the same dataset to provide one version of the truth. We will now create another view for data entry. The Set Editor allows the user to customize the items which are shown in any view. This view will be saved for reporting and future data entry purposes. We will show you why this is important later in the demo. Now let's look at reporting. The Exploration view may be converted into reporting mode, which allows for cell-by-cell formatting using standard Excel formatting features. Planning Analytics for Excel retains full Excel functionality and formatting, including graphing and built-in functionality. This makes reporting mode easy for end users. Users can leverage their existing Excel skills while enjoying all of the capabilities of a modern planning and analytics solution. The final step is for the report to be published to Planning Analytics for sharing with other users. When saved to Planning Analytics, the report may be included on our web-based UI, IBM Planning Analytics Workspace. Also, remember that view called Data Entry we created in Excel that I mentioned we'd come back to? This can also be included in Workspace. IBM Planning Analytics Workspace is a customizable user interface that allows users to combine data into a single view. It supports analysis, reporting, and write-back capabilities with an interactive viewer, which makes it easy to convert data exploration into charts. So let's convert the view into a chart and drop the Organization Dimension selector onto the Workspace to allow selection of a common selector across both widgets. Note that the widgets initially do not synchronize with the Dimension selector, and this is by design. I can simply activate synchronization on each widget in the properties. Notice that the content now changes on both the Excel report and the chart when I change the selector. As you can see, with just a few clicks, we were able to create a report for operating expenses, which can be used in presentations for management to show our analysis findings. Excel objects may be bursted across multiple items in the Dimension selector. In this example, we will burst the organization dimension. This results in an Excel report being created with one sheet generated for each dimension item in the selector. Note that the Excel report has the same formatting as the original template and has a live connection back to Planning Analytics. The Excel report may be refreshed with the latest dataset at any time in the future. IBM Planning Analytics gives you the option to work in an environment that you're most familiar and comfortable with. With IBM Planning Analytics for Excel, you can explore and analyze data with a familiar Excel interface and full Excel functionality and formatting, but with the added benefits of a planning solution. This concludes our demonstration of the use of Excel with IBM Planning Analytics. We have shown the deep integration of Excel in the planning, analytics, and reporting process. The use of a familiar spreadsheet drives ease of use and end-user participation.